It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Atletico Madrid. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with Atletico Madrid sitting in 4th position at the moment. Espanyol do have a game in hand, but we are right in the trenches here with Real Madrid and Barcelona. Let's jump into this episode. No player upgrade for this one. We will get to Velasquez probably in the next episode. I am pre-recording a few of these. So let's jump in because we've got Espanyol in the second leg of the Copa de España. And yeah, a big episode maybe. Let's see if we can find some goals. Well, of course, the transfer window is open. We've got an offer in here for Rodolfo Gallardo for 14.3 million. We're going to reject this because he is our number 2 left back at the moment. And when he does play, he's been playing well, so reject. And Bello has been loaned out to Deportivo for a season. All right, first game of the episode is the Copa de España. We've got a 2-1 aggregate lead. And the Rock will lead from the front. Gallardo is the captain. And let's hope that we can push on here in the Copa de España. Right, here we go, a 2-1 aggregate lead. We're at home at the Wanda Metropolitano and hoping that we can push through here in the Copa de España against Espanyol, who are having a good season. They are above us on the table, but let's see if we can knock them out in this one and move through to the quarters. Drives his way forward and slips it off now. Here is Halal. Is he going to play back from his loan spell? Drives it inside, looks for Reina. Carl Lopez makes a save and will get a corner now. Been all Espanyol here pretty much in the first half. Emkels gets up, Vandenbroek flicks it on, and here is Halal again. Driving his way along the line is Halal. He's going to have to cut back in. Plays it forward now for Manolo Reina. He's got too many to beat off. Decides to come back inside for Lloris. Plays it off now. Halal getting back involved, brings it forward, finds the Rock. The Rock turns his man, shoots, and it's a good save from Pal Lopez. But we have not created many opportunities here in the first half. Here's Vandenbroek to deliver. Looks inside for Rivero, who gets up. It's put away. Espanyol with a free kick on the cusp of half-time. They drive it in forward. Yaba, and there is the whistle. Well, they have come at us hard and fast, but we've weathered the storm and we've held on. It's 0-0. Drives his way forward, gets one through for the Rock! Oh! Well, there's the play we've been looking for. And the Rock puts it in. That is his 4th goal of the season, relishing this opportunity to start up front. Halal took the game on. Vision, exquisite pass for once. He's missed a few targets so far today, but that found its target for sure. And the Rock puts it in the back of the net. Gets in 1-0, and that makes it 3-1 on aggregate. And we are in the box seat now. Plays it off, Vandenbroek plays it forward again. It's the Rock again. Oh, great save from Pal Lopez. Halal tries to get in. He's moving out there first. It is the Rock. Plays it back now for Lloris. Slips it inside. Vandenbroek looks for the Rock, and he's put it wide.
It's an excellent cross.
Come on, Rivero. What was that effort, mate? You concede one here to make it 3-2 on aggregate. Rivero was right there in the action. You can't see from that replay. Can't see fuck all, but he's right there in front and he's been done by the attacker. Past Lucero. 1-1 on the day. 3-2 on aggregate. Oh, and it even goes down as an own goal. Rivero, come on, son. Uyaba drives forward, gets the run here from Manolo Reina. Pushes his way on, cuts back inside, looks for the Rock! Oh, what a save from Pal Lopez! Here's Lloris. Plays it off to Vandenbroek. Oh, Pal Lopez! Oh, he's made some good saves here today. Right, time to make our changes. Karoga, Saab, Shandy, check in for Villaba, Vandenbroek, and Halal. And let's see if we can hold this 3-2 aggregate score from Lloris. Reina, quick touch on for Bashandi. Flicks it on now for Saar. Saar's into the box, turns back, shoots. Oh, the Rock, get out there, Lloris.
Lovely ball.
Oh, Lucero saves the day. It will be a corner and they've sent up the keeper. Come on, Atletico. Played inside, Lucero gets it, bombs it long. Who's down there? Oh, the Rock's got the header. It's rolling. It's rolling. Go! Ah, what a goal from the Rock! Brilliant! The Rock says he gets his second, his fifth of the season, and that makes it 4-2 on aggregate. Finally, this one is done and dusted. Lasuro thought quickly, bombed it long, and the Rock has won it in the air. Look at this, just the absolute vision, just popped it on, then went running. And got just enough momentum on it for it to trickle along into the back of the net. What a goal from the Rock. Something from the back catalogue. And it's 4-2. And there is the whistle. We'll go through the quarterfinals. Well, definitely not convincing, but we did get the job done. And let's have a look at the player ratings. The Rock. Well, what an outstanding goal for the second there. And he gets a 9.3 man of the match. Right, we'll jump straight into the second game of the episode. We're going to throw the fist in here in La Liga. The next game is actually a EuroLeague game in 4 days' time. So I don't know how we're going to go in that one if we're sending the first team out here. But we need to concentrate on getting a Champions League spot. And maybe keep an eye on the EuroLeague as well if we can. I just definitely want to finish in a Champions League spot. So we'll concentrate here on the first team. And hopefully they can get the job done. And we'll see what the stamina issues are like going into the EuroLeague fixture. Let's jump into this game and see if we can chase 3 points here against Ross Sporting. Right, back to La Liga. Match day 18. Atletico Madrid and Ross Sporting at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. The fist is in action. Let's hope we can find some goals today. Let's do this. Holds up the play. Jose Manuel. Lays one off. It's Sancho. Gallardo. Oh, good save. Oh, played through. Here's the strike. Fuck me. No stopping that. Absolute venom. Past Lovato. 1-0. Our defence just crumbled for a split second, and it was enough for them to strike. And they take the lead here in the 21st minute. Fuck. Some quick 1-2 football. Amaral caught out of position and laces it past Lovato. 1-0. Just drives his way forward down to the corner pocket. And he sets something up here. Sergio brings it back inside for Aguado. Oh my days! What a quick response. And it's Roberto Aguado with the goal. His 14th now for the season. He's in some scintillating form. Sergio Alvarez with a vision to bring it inside. And Aguado just laced it. Keeper couldn't move quick enough. He got a thumb on it, I think. But you might want to check that that's not broken. That had some absolute pace on it from Aguado. And that makes it 1-1. Gets in. Oh, fuck me. Well, they're putting on a clinic here with their passing. Our defence has no answer for it. And 32 minutes go by. And they find their second goal. Well, game on here at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. You can see here the quick ball movement was enough to bring our defensive line unstuck. Amara once again pulled out of position. Lovato exposed. And that makes it 2-1. Pablo Fernandez with a lovely finish. Plays it inside, finds Arnos. Quick flick on. Rios, who is injured, but good save from Marino. Will get a corner. Fighting. Into the box. Amaral, Aguado! Bang! Gets his second. Swooped in like a seagull on a hot chip there. Just pounced on it like a mouse on cheese. Amaral knocked it down. Aguado was there and he makes it 2-2. Another quick response from Atletico. Aguado is on point. Aguado. There's Arnos. Oh, levelled! It's a penalty! Arnos has been levelled and will go to the spot to take the lead in the 43rd minute. Will be Sancho stepping up? No, we've got to try and give Aguado his hat-trick. He's been absolutely threatening. Only 46 penalties here, but to get a hat-trick for Aguado, oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, he's fucking done it. He gets himself a hat-trick. In the first half, it's 3-2. Oh, it was a little bit suspect, but somehow he's got it through, took the pace off the ball, and finds his third goal for the day, 16 for the season. What was the keeper doing? Absolutely had no idea what Aguado was up to. And that makes it 3-2. Rios, Jose Manuel, Russo. Here's Guimaraes Billa. Takes the strike from range. It's wide, but a 3-2 lead going into half-time. Jose Manuel finds Aguado. Oh, Aguado's got 4! Oh my days! He is having a day out here at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. Fuck me. 4 goals now for Aguado. Just turned his man. He is in some red hot form. Finds his 4th goal for the day. It's 4-2 now. And Aguado's scored them all. Arnold flicks through. Aguado. Alvarez. Finds the opening. Sergio Alvarez. Lays this one off. Arnos, come on! 5-2! And the fist is fucking fisting. Arnos puts it in. That's his 10th goal now for the season, chiming in. 62 minutes gone, and Atletico Madrid have found some touch here in this one. Lovely maneuver. Alvarez, Aguado lets it through his legs. Absolute deception. And Arnos finishes it off. It's 5-2. All right, let's make our changes. Rios has picked up a knock, so we'll bring on Salo, who's come back from loan. Alvarez checks out for Cardenas, and it is Sancho checking out for Shafik Sarr, just to shore up this defensive line and try and get forward again. It's a free kick here at the moment, and 34 yards out, and that is poor. Oh, lovely ball from Cardenas, lays one forward, gets a run now. Oh, Cardenas drives his way forward, lays it off for Arnos. Oh, he's got 2 now, 6-2. Sweatier than a gypsy with a mortgage, but no one cares. His 11th goal for the season. Oh, some brilliant counter-attacking football here from Atletico. We are running riot, and this team has no answer. Arnos puts it in for his 2nd of the day, and it's 6-2. Arnos flicks one on. He's got Aguado again. Oh, just misses out on number 5. Well, there is the whistle, a comprehensive smashing. And Aguado with what, 4 goals, Arnos with 2. And that is just an outstanding performance. 3 points. Well, 18 shots to 6, you're definitely going to score some goals in a game like that. Aguado with a perfect 10, 4 fucking goals. 1 from the penalty spot, 9.5 for Alvarez with 2 assists, 9.4 for Sancho with 1 assist. Rios gets an 8.7, a 7.8 there for Lovato, only made 1 save and conceded 2. Guimaraes 4 intercepts, Amaral was okay. Pinto Trabula gets an assist and 9.2. Russo an 8.7 with 7 defensive efforts. Jose Manuel with the assist and a 9.2. Sarr 7.1. Cardenas 8.4 with an assist. Luciano Arnos 2 goals and a 9.6. It's going to be tough to vote, but up in the eye, there's 5 players. Make sure you pick your favourite of the day. Well, Diogo Rios has hyperextended his knee. He is a big man, and he is missing for 3 weeks. Right, it is the final scout report here from Austria. We need to be quite selective with who we bring in because we have quite an extensive academy. Walter Meyer does look good at 73 to 91, as well as Jungbauer at 72 to 92. But we've got Clemens Deisenberger, 53 to 71, 82 to 94 potential. So I will try and bring all 3 of these lads in, and we'll wait and see if we've got enough space. Well, we are in Peru, and the only man that's really come up is Rodolfo Arnaez. He's only got a valuation of 70 grand, so we're not going to sign him. We move on from Peru. And we are here in Cameroon. We've got Abodaju, 77 to 94. We missed out on Dior, 73 to 94. And we've also got Konsi Dama, 64 to 88 with a valuation of 400 grand. I'm going to sign in Abodaju. The other 2 lads, well, we missed out on Dior anyway, but Dama won't make the cut. Right, it is time to send our scouts out. We will continue to scout. There's still another season, of course, maybe 2. We don't know what's going to happen in this one. But from the comment sections, we're going with Racer Jake, who wants me to go to Ghana for physically strong. 12 thumbs up. He doesn't think anyone's been there before. So we will go off to Ghana. Don't forget, you can leave countries in the comment section down below. Put thumbs up on ones you think we should visit. And if we bring back some players, well, they might make the team. They might not. But yeah, good luck. Let's head off to Ghana. The next one comes in from George Hyundai, who with 7 thumbs up says Germany for any. And the final scout one is in from Peter Williamson. Thank you for your comment. 5 thumbs up to scout USA to find the next American superstar. So we'll go to USA for any. So we move into the final game of the episode. I thought it was the EuroLeague, but it's the Copa de España quarterfinal first leg. We go to the Mendizorroza Stadium to take on Deportivo Alvarez. The reserve team will do the job here. Quiroga and Bashandi into the starting lineup. And let's hope that Rivero doesn't give away an own goal in this one. We don't have another centre-back, unfortunately. We sent Ibanez out on loan. So the transfer market is open. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe there is a signing to be made. Let's get into this game. All right, Copa de España quarterfinals now. It is Deportivo Alvarez hosting Atletico Madrid in the first leg. We know who's in the team. We know we need points, and the Rock has been in some sensational form. Let's hope he can find some goals today. Work from damn calls. Here is Gallardo. Drives his way forward. Quiroga. It's over the defensive challenge. Here he comes. Picked off this time. Reina gets the touch on. Gallardo fires it off. Van den Broek to Lloris. Play it forward. Reina lays it out wide here for Quiroga. Brings it back inside. He's got Van den Broek. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely well fought goal there by Atletico. Van den Broek gets the goal. And is that his first of the season? Fuck me, I've got a list that is as long as an arm. And it is. It is his first goal, I believe, for the season, unless he scored in the first game, but I don't think so. He has absolutely smashed that one home, and it's a lovely finish. It's 1-0 to Atletico. Miraldi. Van den Broek off to Reina. Fires this one down the line for the Rock. And the Rock works his way inside, drives to the back post, finds Quiroga. Oh, Nando's just taken up to the crackers. Quiroga. Reina. Van den Broek has the vision. Here's Bashandi flying forward. Bashandi. Good save. Van den Broek. Oh. Here's Gallardo. Really coming at him, so he keeps on driving forward. Gallardo. He's got the Rock moving into position. Goes to the back post for Bashandi. Oh, lovely finish. Bashandi gets his second goal of the season. And we have got Deportivo Alvarez on toast. What a lovely ball. The captain, Gallardo, just launched himself up the line. And a lovely cross over the back. I didn't even see Bashandi there, but he's just ended up on his fucking foot, and he slips it past Oblak, and it's 2-0. That is a cracking cross. And a lovely finish from Bashandi. 2-0. And there is the whistle. 2-0 in favour of Atletico. Well, it is a free kick here for Deportivo Alvarez. They've had the possession. Play this one inside. Damn calls is there. Flicks it on quickly. Gallardo just pumps it out. It's going to come back in. Quiroga. Oh, that's a lovely ball. And here is Reina. Drives his way forward, Manolo Reina. Can he beat Oblak as well? Yes, he can. 3-0. And Atletico have found their form here in January. We're on absolute fire. Manolo Reina gets his second goal of the season. It's 3-0. Well, they press forward, used a bit of strength, and just laces it past Oblak to make it 3-0. Oh, Quiroga with the steal. He'll fire this one off. He wants the Rock. He cuts back inside. It's the Rock. Oh, great block. Van den Broek. Oh. Right, now 3 changes. Evans, Chevalier, and Villalba check in for Reina, Van den Broek, and Quiroga. Oh, lovely work from Gallardo. That is brilliant defensive work. And here is Villalba. Drives it off now. Chevalier flicks one on. He's got the Rock. The Rock finds an opening. Drives his way forward. Still goes the Rock. Oh, Oblak gets a finger on it. We'll get a corner. And, well, we're attacking with menace and desire. And it's Chevalier to make this delivery in. They'll look for the Rock, but Oblak comes out. Damn calls. Tries to pump it back forward. It's a shit fucking kick. Chevalier plays it out wide from the throw-in. Here's Bashandi. Cuts back nicely. Here's the delivery for the Rock. Oh! Gets in. The Rock is on fire. Hoo-ah! 4-0. Gets in. Bashandi is having an outstanding game. And he finds the Rock, who just laces it on the volley past Oblak. He didn't have time to blink. 4-0 Atletico Madrid. We are fucking absolutely terrorising teams at the moment. Miraldi drives inside. Villalba gets a head up straight at Oblak, and that should just about be the whistle. It's a quick throw in. It's all too late. Bashandi gets the touch. Oh no. Here's the Rock for number. Oh, Oblak, great save. Oh, looking for a 5-0 aggregate lead here. Here is the corner. Bashandi drives it inside. Oblak with the punch. Damn calls. Villalba! Oblak with the save. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. Put them out of their misery. There it is. A 4-0 lead going into the second leg. Well, some might hope that there is a mercy rule. 19 shots to 4. We played them off the park. And what a game that was from Bashandia. 9.6 man of the match. Rayner, Vanderbroek, Karoga all had special days. And Gallardo there with a 9.5 as well. And The Rock, a 9.4. Outstanding, boys. We have found some touch. Right, I did get asked in the comments about the fist formation. So it looks a bit like this. You've got Aguado up front there, and then these guys are sitting in a wing position. That's fine. Then you've got centre midfielders and your central defensive midfielder. So, I mean, they're all set up that way if you wanted to copy this formation. Then let's have a look here at the instructions. So for Aguado, we've got stay central, get in behind, aggressive intercepts, and press the back line. Arnold says basic defense support, balance width, balance support, normal intercepts, just nothing really going on there. Same as with Alvarez. You know, haven't really made any changes there. Russo is all set up as per normal. Then I've got Gallardo set on get forward, stay on the edge of the box. And stick to position. Jose Manuel is set up for balanced defense. Stay back while attacking, normal intercepts, and the back line always overlap. Stay back, always overlap. And if we go into the tactics, I'm going 80, 32, organised, 66, 33. Shootings at 90 with free form, 45 pressure, 60 aggression, 65 team width, and cover. So feel free to have a crack at that. It's a little bit tough if you're not good on defense, but you can definitely create some opportunities as we have seen so far with this formation. And that is where we'll finish things up today. No transfers, no players in, so no player upgrade. We sit in 4th position, 36 points. We've started to score some goals now, which is good to see. So that goal difference is starting to make a nice, juicy little difference. I mean, Deportivo Alvarez sitting in 6th position. We've just touched them up 4-0. We've got them in the La Liga next, and then we've got them in the second leg. So they're probably fucking hating life right now, but you never know what they'll throw at us in the La Liga. They're going to have to face our first team as well. So I look forward to the next episode. Maybe some more goals. We are finding some touch. Haven't touched the sliders. I can tell you that right now if anyone has a whinge. But yeah. Thanks very much for tuning in. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.